got it, bro.
All right. Face the east. I want to give all praises to. Give all praises to
Yahawah, SHAM, YAHAWASHI,
And
YAHAWAH.
I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders over at Great Millstone. Peace inside of to the occupant out here in the highways and byways, pushing this truth through the four winds, trying to seal the elect up here. To the occupant, I just want to say shalom, shalom.
Yeah, to the brothers that's pushing the truth and sincerity, you know.
We're the real Hebrew Israelites, and I'm going to run through the 12 tribes of Israel. First, you got Judah, which is the so-called African Americans. The tribe of Benjamin, you got that's the so-called West Indians. Then you got the tribe of Levi, which is the Haitians, so-called Haitians. Then you got the tribe of Simeon, which is the so-called Dominicans. Then you got the tribe of Ephraim, which is the so-called Puerto Ricans. And the tribe of Manasseh, which is the so-called Cubans. Then you got the tribe of Gad, which is so-called North American Indians. Then you got the tribe of Zebulun, which is the so-called Guatemalan to the Panamanians. Then you got the tribe of Reuben, which is the so-called Semio Indians. Then you got the tribe of Naphtali, which is the so-called Argentinians and Chilean aliens. Then you got the tribe of Asher, which is the so-called Colombians to the Uruguayans.
Uruguay.
Uruguayans.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
Yeah,
Uruguay.
I had a little trouble with that.
Yeah.
It's like it. Then you got the tribe of Issachar, which is the so-called Mexicans. We got we're out here just to seal the elect. We're out here to try to bid them to marriage. We're out here trying to get the last of the 1/3, trying to seal them up so we can get up out of here. We're hoping these prophecies happen soon. We know we got what today's date is November 30th, and we got 10 more days until we see the YouTube apocalypse, the so-called. They're going to take everybody's channel down.
Well, we shall see how it play out. You know, we shall see how it play out.
Yeah,
you know. But Lord willing, like I always say, that family of the word comes soon. But we should see how it play out. You know, we should see. All right, what's going on, bro? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just stopping by here to see what y'all had going. See what y'all.
We teaching the Bible, man. But what you saying, bro? You saying something for young guy come up?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. But the brother was showing me a clip about how what they was doing on Black Friday, and really they go back to selling slaves. Black Friday go back to selling slaves. You know, that's what they go back to. But he had an article. You can go ahead and read it, bro.
Here's an article on courts. It's dated November 6th, but it goes for the holiday spending season. It says U.S. shoppers will spend over $1 trillion this holiday season for the first time ever.
Yeah.
So I think they said Walmart, Best Buy, and Target, they're going to have like some of the best sales.
Yeah.
Sales ever. But I seen a guy. Guy's name is on YouTube, Grand Supreme News. He brought out that the FBI said there was going to be if you buy a brand new TV, basically you need to watch out because they're going to turn your mic on, they're going to turn your camera on. So if you're at home, they're going to be watching you, and hey, you know, we don't know if your TV's going to be in your bedroom, and you know, Esau's kind of strange. You might be watching the woman, when you're laying down.
Yeah, they gonna put cameras. Them microphones and cameras, they've been in these TVs.
Yeah.
They've been in there, man.
Yeah.
And that Esau want to be like the Most High, man. He want to know all your thoughts. He want to know all your moves, man. It's all about control, man. And him trying to be the Most High, man. This proud devil, man. So that's what it's all about. That's why he got all those microphones. That's why he got all the microphones. That's why he got cameras everywhere. That's why even he got like if you got one of them Kroger cards, or you go to the gas station and you got one of them cards that you use gas off your gas.
Like a gift card.
No.
Discount?
You can get discount off of your gas by using that card.
Kroger's card.
Same thing with the Kroger card. All that is a setup so Esau can know what you like and what you don't like. And how many times you come to that store, it's all about monitoring you, man. And when you fill that card out, you got your address on there, your name on there, and all that. So it's all about monitoring you and controlling you, man. And knowing what you like and what you don't like. He's trying to be like the Most High, man. He testing everything out so he can be like the Most High, man. That's what it boils down to. And the end game is the chip, which is the mark of the beast. And if you take that, the Most High gonna put you to death. But the brother mentioned about how they gonna spend all that money. $1 trillion, $1 trillion. $1 trillion. And give me Ecclesiastes 12 and we can start at 3. Now this scripture is twofold. This scripture has more than one meaning. It's dealing with an old person, and it also deals with how the job's gonna fail. Okay? This scripture is twofold, and I advise you to do research if you don't believe me. That's on you. You do research to understand that it's twofold. It has more than one meaning. But go ahead, bro.
Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, and verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
Yeah, the keepers of the house shall tremble. When you look up that word, the keepers, that's a Hebrew word, shamar, right? That's a Hebrew word, shamar, and it means to watch. It means to watch. It means, let me see what else. That's a Hebrew word, shamar, and it means to watch. He said to keep guard, observe, give heed, to charge, to wait for, to observe. So the keepers of the house are observing what? The finances and how much people are spending. That's what they watching out for. They're watching out to see how much money they can make during the so-called holiday season, and how their business is prospering or how it's on the decline. They watching out for that. Okay? I'll read that again.
Okay, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
Yeah, the ones who observe their businesses, who running everything, even the elites, they watch for that. Okay? Because they ultimately are the keepers of the house, but it also trickle down into the Joe Sixpack who owns the corner stores or wherever, who owns the restaurants and all that. They watch it. Who own the businesses at Walmart and Kroger's and all that. Target. I don't know if it's still a Kmart, Best Buy, all them places. You got men that own that, and they watching to see the decline on their sales and the up and the rise of their sales. So they watching. So read that for me again.
Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
Why are they gonna tremble? Meaning they're gonna tremble violently. Okay? Because something is going to happen. Go ahead, bro.
And the strong men shall bow themselves And the grinders cease.
And the grinders cease. Why? Because it ain't gonna, the jobs is gonna go down. You know, people will be losing their job left and right. And if people lose their job left and right, how are they gonna spend money? So if they can't spend money, what's gonna happen to their business? It's gonna go on a decline. You know, business is gonna start shut down. They're gonna start moving around, moving to other states, leaving the country, so on and so forth. So that's a prophecy that's gonna happen according to the King James Bible. Grinding is going to cease. Grinding is what you would call working. Okay? So that's what Jake would say in the world. I'm grinding. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this money. But what's gonna happen? I'm on the grind. But what's gonna happen is he's no longer going to be on the grind because the job is going to be cut off, and that's what's going to cause the watchers, the people who observe their businesses on the decline. That's what's going to cause them to tremble, because people going to lose jobs, and the grinding is going to cease. That's what's going to cause them to tremble. Go ahead.
Because they are few. And those that look out, the windows be darkened.
Yeah, when you look out the window, you looking at it like, look, I got a great future. But in this case, when it ain't no job, they looking at the window saying, man, it's over with. Ain't no future. What I'm gonna do? Ain't no hope, man. Ain't got no money, ain't got no job. What I'm gonna do, man? You know? So that's what's gonna cause the keepers of the house to tremble, because the people are not going to be spending money like they generally do. But like the brother brought out that article about how these people it's going to be at least $1 trillion spent. They're going to come to a screeching halt. Okay, it's going to happen, man, to where people are not going to have money to spend, man. You know, you got people celebrating this so-called Black Friday, and you thinking you getting items cheaper. They subject to raise the price up on you. You know what I'm saying? They get you people so conditioned, you won't even recognize you being gypped. You know? Yeah, I tell you it's a sale, but they really raising the price up on you. You know? And they'll give you one of them discount cards, and you think you're getting a better deal, but really they still making profit off of you, because they didn't raise the price so high, and you think you're getting a better deal and it's cheaper, but you're really paying over.
That's true.
You know, and they making their profit. So you know, you people been bamboozled. You don't understand what's going on, and you're gonna continue to walk in that dead, docile, confused state and follow the herd, the masses, to be duped and be tricked. But the Most High is gonna bring this place to a screeching halt, to where it's not gonna be no more jobs, man. Go ahead. Yeah, bring it out.
We got an article here real quick. I'll show them real quick. Got an article here about the grinding ceasing. IndyStar.com. It says Cummins says it will lay off 2,000 workers globally amid business downturn. So the Cummins, that's dealing with the trucking industry. They make the engines, so the trucks.
Yeah.
So right now, yeah. So you ain't gonna be able, pretty soon, you ain't gonna be getting toilet paper, you ain't gonna be getting fuel, gas for your vehicles. I mean, it's gonna cost more, you know, and it's everybody's gonna be in the lowest state. Everybody, you know.
The grinding shall cease.
So let me read this real quick.
Okay.
So yeah,
You gonna read some of the article?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, it says Cummins employs more than 10,000 people in Indiana and about 62,000 worldwide. So yeah, they're I'm not gonna read this lengthy article, but anyways, they're cutting jobs just like everybody else. So everybody's gonna be jobless pretty soon.
Yeah, I heard about I heard about Indiana. They already in the mud up there. they already deep in the mud in Indiana, man. I heard Indiana is the mud, man. What I mean by the mud is, you know what I'm saying, it's screwed up, it's effed up. You know what I'm saying? It's the slums, in other words.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean by the mud.
Those are them areas, man, that they don't really put on the news media level.
Yeah.
You know, they don't put those type of stakes, man. You know what I'm saying? To somebody, like I said, when I first moved out here, I'm from the Midwest, and they asked me where I was from, and I just mentioned where I was from, and they're like, man, where's that at?
Well, that's Jake. They don't know what nothing is. Jake don't know what nothing is, man. Jake don't know what nothing is, man. Jake probably know what's going on in the city that he's from, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jake don't read stop signs, not stop signs, but street signs and directions. Jake don't know what's going on. Jake in La La Land, man.
Hey, that store over there beside that
Jake
big
happy
tree.
he got an iPhone, man. He bouncing because he got an iPhone, man. Jake don't know what's going on, man. So when you ask Jake, you know what this is, and Jake say he don't know, don't even get shocked. Just say, oh, yeah, okay.
Right.
He just don't know, man. He out of there. You know, Jake don't look at street signs and none of that, man. You ask Jake where I-40 is, and you know what I'm saying? Jake, what? I ain't never heard of that. You know what I'm saying? Jake don't know what's going on, man.
You talking about that freeway over there beside them two big trees?
Yeah, that's Jake, man.
You ask him where Popeyes is, oh yeah, it's down the street, right?
Yeah, Jake know what Popeyes is. Jake gonna ride for that Popeyes, man. For that MSG, they gonna ride for that MSG, man. You know?
Okay, just got one quick paragraph here. It says,
Yeah.
Cummings is seeking to reduce costs by $250 million to $300 million across the company. It expects to complete the layoffs by the first quarter of next year. Hey, we almost in 2020.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
that's around the corner.
That's around the corner,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So the shops are being closed up. People are losing their jobs, and it's happening.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's happening, man. According to prophecy.
Yeah,
You know?
man, it's rough up there. Like you said in Indiana, man, that's the
Right.
mud out there, man. In order for you to, get a job out there, man, you have to have like at least 3 or 4 skills, man, just so
Yeah.
you can be valuable for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You come down here, man. I done met some Jakes that all they do is one thing,
Yeah.
and that's it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But in the Midwest, man, you got some people, man, that are painters, sheetrock layers. You know what I'm saying? Do this and do that.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 trades, man,
Yeah.
just to even get a job.
Yeah. And I heard, I know the taxes, the way it is down here in Arkansas, and like towards Ohio, the taxes are different, man.
Yep.
They tax you different, man. I know they
Right.
tax you hard in Ohio. I've
Yeah.
been there, man. They
Yeah.
tax you hard. I worked in Ohio before. They tax you hard. They would tax me so hard I was ready to go. I said, man, I'm ready to see this place. Man. It ain't
that's
even
true,
worth
huh?
working up here, man. You know what I'm saying? But that was a while ago. You know what I'm saying? When I was moving around and stuff. But yeah, man. And I heard Indiana in the bud.
Yeah.
You know, so more jobs being cut. The grinding shall cease, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro. What you got in Ecclesiastes 12th chapter?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low.
Yeah, the sound of the grinding is low, man. You ain't gonna be able to find a job. You know what I'm saying? You fill out 15 applications and ain't nobody called you back. It's happening, man.
Hey, especially if you got Jake name, man.
Oh yeah. If they recognize that you're a Jake,
Right.
being an Israelite or so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, they see you and they recognize that you a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, you out of there. And you might be qualified. They'll hit you with you overqualified.
You overqualified.
Yeah.
That's happened to me.
That's Babylon the Great for you.
God.
But the grinding shall cease, man.
Okay.
It's coming, man.
You got a lot of automation.
And happening.
A lot of automation taking over regular people's jobs. A couple of them brothers from the LA camp, and there's one from the Chicago camp. I believe they both said they got robots like unloading 53-foot dry vans. You know, the truckers,
Yeah.
trailers.
Yeah.
You got robots loading and unloading freight, so
Yeah.
they don't need a regular person to drive a forklift. The robots do it with pinpoint accuracy, and they don't hit anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the jobs are they're going to be scarce pretty soon.
Yeah, they're gonna be scarce, man.
Yeah.
You know? And that's all according to what? Bible prophecy, man. That's what we in, man. We reading Bible prophecy, man. Whether Jake wanna believe it or not, it's coming to pass. But to you ones that sleep on it, it's gonna hit you like a runaway train, man. You know? That's how it's gonna hit you, man. Go ahead.
And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird.
Yeah, voice of the bird. What is the voice of the bird? You hear him when you wake up in the morning. Early in the morning, the birds be chirping, man. See that? That's the spirit. Just in case. Oh, what is he talking about? The Most High made that bird do that. You know, YAHAWASHI. That's what we're talking about. You wake up in the morning, you hear the birds chirping out there. Outside the window. Go ahead, bro.
And all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
And you can see that. You can see the music these days. It's garbage. It's straight garbage, man. I don't know what these youngsters talking about, man. It's garbage, man. What I mean when I say I don't know what they're talking about, what I mean is they ain't talking about nothing that can bring you salvation and that can spiritually build you up, man. It ain't nothing but party and madness, man. And then you got Kanye, who don't read books, come out of his own mouth, you know, said he done found Jesus, which he's talking about Caesar Borgia. That's what Kanye talking about right there. Okay? The leprous dog. That's who he done found. Okay? And they gonna use Kanye to push that chip, man. That's what it's gonna end up doing. That's what he gonna end up doing for the elites, is pushing that chip. You gotta remember, Kanye West was wearing the MAGA hat. You know, he was with Donald Trump, man.
In case you forget.
Yeah, he wanna make America great again, man. And how is he gonna make America great again? Same way the Edomites think, by chipping you. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime you got a leader who wants to stay in this system, it's a trap, man. Yeah, a system designed to destroy you, man. And he wants you to stay in it and build it. It's a trap, man. You know? And that's what Kanye is. He's a trap, man. But a lot of you people gonna follow Kanye because that's what you do. You just like him. Don't read and don't have no understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. All right, bro. Go ahead. Read that for me again, that particular verse again.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, and verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Yeah, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So, you know, these entertainers that you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans look up to, these elites is going to use them, okay, to cause you to take that chip, man. The mark of the beast. They're going to use them, man. And these entertainers see so many Israelites are waking up on this YouTube, so the elites or whoever they handlers are got to push them out there to get you people to follow them, so they can introduce to you or make you take that chip, man. Okay? Because Kanye, he believes in America, man. He don't believe in the Bible, man. He'll tell you that, but he don't truly believe in the Bible, man. Or he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. So he's just another Jake that Esau gonna use, like he always been using Jake against each other to cause Jake to get destroyed, man. That's what it is, man. So, all right, go ahead.
Verse 5. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fears shall be in the way.
Yeah, that which is high. Things that they had money to get. Now it costs too much for them to even get it. So they're gonna be afraid, man. What you think how them people are acting down there in Venezuela? You know, in Caracas, Venezuela, man. They're afraid, man. Because they looking at it like, man, we can't afford this. We gotta go somewhere else. We gotta go to Colombia, man.
Right.
You know? And I heard Jim Carrey say one time when he was in office, he said, anytime you see a lot of so-called immigrants migrating to another state or country, that economy is bad. So what's going to happen to Colombia, the economy is going to end up bad because you got a lot of Venezuelans going over there, man. So it's happening, man. You know, and then you got the uproar of the people. The people are upset because there's no jobs to where they can feed their family. Everything that they used to be able to get, you know, the general things that they used to be able to get, it costs too much, man. You know? So that's what it is, man. People are afraid, man, like what's the future gonna be? What's gonna happen to us? What's gonna happen to my kids? The people are afraid because they can't afford certain things, man. You know? I know the women are afraid. You know? They can't get milk for their baby, the ones who don't breastfeed.
Right.
You know? Getting diapers and everything. Have to use tiles for diapers. You know? And a lot of you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans that's up here, you've been living good, man.
Right.
Because down there in South America, you got some of them, some of the Northern Kingdom, I mean, they in the mud, man, and they been in the mud. I'm talking about like aluminum foil houses, so to speak, you know? And it's only one TV in the neighborhood. And everybody come over there and watch TV and look through the window like that.
That are happy to just have a fucking piece of tortilla with some salt, man.
Yeah.
With some salt on it.
With some salt on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all you eat today? Yeah, that's all I got is this bread.
Right.
Yeah.
If I may, over there where I live, I went to a Walmart. I think a gallon of milk, I think it's $2.09 or $2.07, and maybe like 10 miles away, I went to a convenience store. $3.99 a gallon for milk.
Yeah.
That's a big price jump.
Yeah.
$2.07 to $3.99.
And then you gotta wash that milk because they got all that damn pesticide in it.
Right.
No, I ain't drinking it. I'm just checking things out.
Oh, I know. I was just telling Jake out there.
Kind of.
Yeah. But yeah, just like you were saying, you just observing the prices on it.
Yeah.
You know how things, and then you got to devalue another dollar bill too. You know, to where the dollar bill is getting weak, and to where when you go in the store, you're getting less. You know, because things are so expensive.
Right.
Because the value of the dollar, the purchasing power is weak.
And you can see that in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You so conditioned that Walmart's got cheap prices, man. You go into Walmart, man, and 2 or 3 items, man, that's $80.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think the dollar bill is the world's strongest currency, man. I don't think it is. What is the world's strongest currency? Let me see. All right, the world's strongest, it said the world's strongest currency is the Kuwaiti dinar. See, it ain't even a dollar bill. See? It said the world's strongest currency is the Kuwaiti dinar. Okay? It is the highest value currency against the US dollar.
Probably backed up by gold.
Yeah. So see, the United States dollar bill is not even the world's strongest currency. I looked it up a long time ago, but I didn't know if this was still, you know what I'm saying, current and active and right. I mean, I didn't know if this was still correct. I just wanted to make sure, but I knew it wasn't the world's strongest currency. You know, like I was saying, I just wanted to make sure that that I was accurate on it. So that's why I re-looked it up. But yeah, the Kuwaiti dinar, man, is the world's strongest currency, man. Not even the dollar bill. So that America's falling, man. It's falling, man. This place is falling, man. But see, Jake don't look at things like that. See, Jake don't pay attention to things like that, man. And what's going on.
Top 10 strongest world currency.
Yeah, the Kuwaiti dinar is number one. Yeah. What number is United States? It's in the top 10. See what number United States is. If you don't mind. They don't say? Yeah, you probably got to tap on it and bring it out. Yeah, scroll down. Yeah, there it is. Find the U.S. All I want is the U.S. What number is the U.S.? Hey, what number you at now? 8. You at number 8. And he ain't seen the U.S. yet. The U.S. dollar, number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah, the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar is at number 9 on the world stage as far as it being the strongest currency, man. What's Euro? The euro. Yeah, the euro is stronger than the euro is stronger than the American dollar, man. Man, y'all don't realize how America's falling, man. You don't realize it, man. Until you start looking up and researching things, man. Yeah, the Kuwaiti dinar is at the top, man. And America's number 9, man. Dealing with the world's strongest currency, the top 10.
You can't tell you typical American. That's
Nah, no. They could be number 50 and they think they number 1.
right.
That's how proud the stupid Americans are, man. So-called Americans. That's how they you know, they've been conditioned to be idiots. You know? But go back to where you was at. Read that verse again.
Okay, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 5. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fears shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail.
Yeah, so that's all I wanted out of that. You know, that's all I wanted out of that. But them the only articles that you wanted to bring out. So that's what's in the news. The brother seen in the news, so he wanted to bring that out, you know, through the spirit. But what I wanted to grab